think that your work has impacted the people of Grenada?
I will think those who would have seen the work, it has had a very powerful impact. As a matter of fact, I have also branched off a lot into radio drama. And I was sponsored by the United States Embassy, what was it, 2007, I believe, 2006, to do a 30-part radio drama on HIV. And again, that is the importance of drama. It was a story that was created. You got information, you got characters, you put them in situations, you explore the emotions, the conflict, the complications, and the crises. And that was done as a 30-part radio drama. And when it was staged, when it was aired, you, the folks at the bus terminal, traffic stopped. Everybody was by the buses listening. People said they were traveling up in the buses. Everybody remained quiet. Again, Core Bank had me to do 125 radio drama series on the issue of children's educational future, and that was 5 minutes every day. Created a nice, lovable character called Tammy and an old man called Lazarus. Folks told me that sometimes when it's 8 or 6:30, children who they couldn't get up, right, have them rose to go to school that early. They used to get up at 6 o'clock just to make sure the children for the radio drama. And if they didn't hear it, then they will start crying. You know. Then again, so I think as a fact, the case of incest was done in the mid-1990s because at that point in time, on the law books of Grenada, incest was not a crime. You could have charged a man or a woman or so for having a sexual relationship with a child who was under 16, like I think that's the just sexual consent. But at that time, they couldn't charge him because he was a father or a nephew or uncle. But right now, where incest becomes, whether you're 100, whether you're 200 years of age, once you have sexual relationship with that close relative, it's a crime. So it was not on the crime books prior to 1993. And there were the pressure groups like GNOW and a number of the other groups. They were clamoring for that change. So I was approached to be part of the advocacy campaign. And hence the reason why I wrote A Case of Incest, which was a courtroom drama. This young girl was allegedly raped by her father, and her young brother now killed the father. So the boy was charged for committing murder. But in the courtroom now, he took the license to expose what was happening at home, and then he took members from the audience to be members of the jury. And it was so impacting, it was also so impacting, that at the end of that process, the then Attorney General, Dr. Francis Electric, was there. But he was a member of the jury one night. And it was so impacting that then we went back to the driver and said, listen, we have to have this law. Incest, it has to be dealt with. And after that, we got to our class. So I think the plays would have had a very, very powerful impact. Even with Bear and Caitlin, people, when they come to see it as a comedy, but then they say, listen, this is who we are. What they are seeing themselves on the stage. You know, so because I'm a very political, not partisan, but partisan, but I'm very political, right? I like to deal with issues. So whatever I do, whatever form of treatment I adopt, people have to leave the theater feeling different. Like you go to church, and the minister, it has not had an impact, a further impact, then I have a problem. So to me, whenever you leave the theater, you're supposed to leave feeling different, and you will have learned something, and you will have had some measure of impact.